revolution as the 28th of April on Tuesday in the early morning. Maybe all of you will be asleep at that time. And it will be the last moment of Mary Jane in this world. When we knew the case of Mary Jane for some time. Unfortunately, no one knows why a young Filipino woman is ended in the prison of Indonesia. But after talking to Mary Jane, I haven't met Mary Jane. We realized that her case was intentionally being covered up by the Philippine Embassy in Indonesia. There was an intention not to expose the real truth of her case. Even the lawyer who was hired by the Filipino Embassy was informed not to talk to the media. When Mary Jane was arrested on 25 of April 2010, she was just like us seeking for a job in Kuala Lumpur. The only reason why she went to Indonesia because she trusts so much Christina that Christina will find her a job after helping Christina to meet Christina's friend in Indonesia. Without her realizing, there was 2.6 kilogram heroin planted into her luggage. And that time, Mary Jane knew. She told our friend in Indonesia she knew it will be the end of her life. In the beginning of her trial, she was not even given interpreter. The Filipino Embassy did not even intervene. It was only an ordinary lawyer appointed by the court to assist her. And this lawyer always telling Mary Jane, just plead guilty, your case will be finished very soon. But Mary Jane believes she is not at wrong. She refused to admit. She insists she's not a guilty party. Unfortunately, the only interpreter given to her is only student who's not even graduated from the university. And Mary Jane doesn't even speak proper English. I'm not very sure whether she even understands the court proceeding in Indonesia. In one of the occasions that the National Commission on Women was informed by Mary Jane, before she was found guilty and verdict to death, she was asked by the judge, do you regret? And Mary Jane doesn't understand what regret means. She thought, do you admit? And she said, no. She meant that she did not admit the crime because she never felt she did the crime. But what she did not understand, when you say regret, means do you regret? It's different but do you admit? And this is one of the simple things that put Mary Jane into a death row. She was actually found guilty, sentenced to death, without even understanding the language of the law in Indonesia. The Philippine government only intervened before the verdict was announced, and it was very late. And they hired another lawyer to assist Mary Jane to appeal to the government, to the Supreme Court of Indonesia. But it was denied. According to the lawyer of Mary Jane, the new lawyer of Mary Jane, the lawyer has informed the Philippine Embassy in Indonesia, if you want Mary Jane to be free, you must arrest the trafficker. If she is victim of human trafficking, the trafficker must be put at the trial and Mary Jane can be free. But for 4 years, Philippine Embassy, Philippine government did not do anything with that case. Even until the last moment, when we intervene the case, when we talk to Mary Jane, nothing has been done to arrest the trafficker. And because of that, Mary Jane was not even rescued by anything, not even by the embassy itself. She tried to appeal to the new president of Indonesia for clemency, for forgiveness. Unfortunately, it was denied. You need to know that in Indonesia, there is ongoing campaign against drug. The government has actually promoted the impact of drug to the people. Unfortunately, what the Indonesian government never educated is how the drug was able to enter Indonesia. If Mary Jane was arrested, how come other drug traffickers was not arrested? What the government actually cover up, all those drug dealers in Indonesia used by this drug dealer to enter a drug in Indonesia without her knowing and understanding. The only reason is because she is desperate for job. She is desperate to bring the two children to school. She is desperate to give food to the family. She even tell from the prison, I eat 3 times in the prison. In my country, I eat only once or twice in a day. That's how desperate she is for a job. And then now, the second appeal for her case has been filed last week. Unfortunately, the government of Indonesia doesn't really care. The execution must go on. Why? Because our government now, the new president of Indonesia, only care about the reputation, not even about the rights of human life. He actually has signed, the president of Joko Widodo has promised a lot before the election. He will protect the poor people, he will protect the migrant workers. He even signed the migrant workers charter in Indonesia, promising that he will do his best to protect the migrant workers. And now, in his hand, there is one victim of human trafficking and drug syndicate. She actually refused to even take a look into her case and rescue Mary Jane. We are now doing calm down. We try our best. In Indonesia, we have deployed a team to assist the family, the 2 parents, the 2 children, the sister are in Indonesia now in the prison, visiting her every day. And Mary Jane last wish is to sleep one overnight with the family. Hopefully the government will grant that. We also now mobilize in the national level. Tonight there is 1,000 candle for Mary Jane in Jakarta. In Indonesia we have a say, you have to fight your best as long as your soul is still in your body. Although Mary Jane still have only 60 hours to live on, we have to do our best. It will be shameful for Indonesian government to prosecute her. It will be shameless for the president of Indonesia to execute victim of human trafficking. It's actually a failure to protect the migrant workers of ourselves. He actually rescued 227 Indonesian in death row if he cannot even rescue 1 Filipino in his house. So we are inviting all of you to do your best. Let's call #Save Mary Jane in our Facebook. Pour it with all support to Mary Jane and the family. Tomorrow, there will be international coordinated rally in front of the Embassy of Indonesia. There will be a rally in Jakarta. Also, our members are doing rally in front of the prison of Mary Jane. But beyond that, you have to ask accountability from the Philippine government. They are the first and the most responsible for the death of Mary Jane and for all migrant workers from the Philippines. Justice for all migrants!
Justice for all migrants!
Save the life of Mary Jane!
Save the life of Mary Jane!
Justice for all migrants!
Justice for all migrants!
Thank you. Long live international solidarity.